Let's go! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another Monday evening live stream, and welcome back to another set of brand new daily races. The last set of daily races that we're going to do here in the channel before we take a long break. Because this is the last stream that we have in schedule. The first and technically not the first, the second and the last stream that we're going to do throughout the month of August, because as you guys know, I'm going on vacation throughout the month, in Friday, actually, just departing on Friday morning. So we are going to just tackle this night of daily races, what seems to be a sprint race, 10 laps around Tokyo Expressway East Clockwise with Group 3 cars. Hard tires, no strategy, just straight sprint, which I'll say is not the most horrible race that we've had, but clearly not the best. But still, it seems like it's a good combo to just play around and try to figure out your way around the high-speed lanes of Tokyo Expressway, and we'll try to survive it tonight in what we have scheduled for about 3 hours, to see how we fare against the savages out there on a Monday evening in this new week of dailies. But yeah, that is what we have in schedule. That is what we have going on today. And also, as you guys could notice, we have a new fresh look, which doesn't reflect there and doesn't reflect here, but it does reflect everywhere else in the channel. As you can tell, the banner, the logo, and a lot of other features, the badges, everything else already has officially its new color and style. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the new look of the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new rebranding. It was supposed to be on Saturday, right before the G-Tech round, but I didn't make it on time. So it had to wait until today, which is kind of cool because fresh week, new Monday, you already have it in place to start the week ahead. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the fresh look. And there's a few things obviously that we'll update on that regard. But before we jump into that, pleasantries out of the way as always. So let me go back into the chat and let me check the chat podium for today, where we have our good friend Sniper Smitty actually sniping that P1 for the chat today. Thank you very much, Smitty, for joining us very, very early on. We also have Bobby B in the P2 position in the chat podium, and we have Marianne in P3 for today. So that's the chat podium of the day, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for showing up very, very early. Hattermat also popping in as well. We have Andy joining us as well. Richard Gordon, our newest addition to the mod squad as well, joining us too. Sunday Driver Sim Racing is here. We also have Gabriel Aguilera joining us as well. Michael Bauer is also in. Alex De Silva also joining us as well. I actually need to do a little adjustment right here because we have to bring the new subs count as always, and I almost forgot before actually starting the stream. There we go. We have, let me see who else. Tomsio is also in. We have Maddie GT3 joining us as well. We have Darren Quesopa, mi hermano, welcome in. Good to see you as well. We also have Farouk himself joining us. We have Malachi. We have Joe King all the way from sunny San Diego, California. We have, let me keep going. We have Skino is also in the chat. And before I keep moving on, we have 2 new subscribers that joined us right at the start. Or, well, actually 4 new subscribers that actually joined us at the start of the stream or just before the start of the stream. So let me welcome them very quickly. Gordon Tong, Grimmer Man, there's a Jordy on the Loose, and Widow Dad. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for subscribing. 4 more legends joining the party today, and please make sure to say hello on your way in, guys. Appreciate the support. Welcome along, everybody. We also have, let me keep going, Highland also in the chat. Thank you, Skino, for the new monogram. Appreciate it. Glad you like it. Let me keep scrolling down. I have a lot of work to do right here as typical, but you know me. You know that I like to say hello to every single name in the chat as I see them. So we have Dennis Krager as well. I finally got to answer to Dennis Krager's email. That was something that was irking me, not being able to do it. So apologies, Dennis, for that. And glad that you saw it. Glad that you replied as well. Tiburoff as well in the chat. Top Gear joining us as well. It's been a while, Top Gear. I did read your message about
rather be
your mom, I think it was. Having a little bit of an intervention, so hopefully everything is going on well with the family. Also, the notifications were going crazy. Highland, thank you very much for the $5 Canadian as well. Kicking off the vacation fund. Let's go, guys. Shares love in the chat for Highland and the 5 Canadian. Stormtrooper gifting 5 memberhood memberships as well. Thank you very much, Stormtrooper. And please share some love in the chat for Stormtrooper and the 5 gifted memberships. And Reimer Stewart also joining us in the stream. Another legend joins the party. Please welcome Reimer Stewart as our new subscriber. And thank you very much for joining the stream in the community. Make sure as well to say hello on your way in. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Let me keep scrolling. I think I said hello to Tiburoff and Top Gear already. I keep going and we find Mustang Drifter. What's Gucci, my friend? Good to see you as well. We also have Drewski joining us as well. Sleeping Orc, welcome in. Good to see you. We have Xander as well. Good to see you too. Looks good. Appreciate it very much. Chris Lang also joining us as well. Aspect just joined. Appreciate it very much. You joining us as well. Tega McKinney, welcome in. Love the new fresh updates. Glad to hear. Absolutely glad to hear. FM Bob also in. Arnaud Raven, welcome along. Before I forgot, enjoy your holiday. Thank you very much, Arnaud. Appreciate that very much. Widow Dad, there he is. Thank you for saying hello as well.
My God,
there's a lot to go through right here. Sim Central TV, welcome in. Great interview, Rory. Appreciate it very much, sir, as well. Thank you for that. Smoking Dragon joined the memberhood. That's part of the gifted memberships. Rewan is in the chat. Sniper Hunter is in the chat. Sparkles is in the chat. Hola, Sparkles. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Let me keep going. Farouk, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Guys, shares a little bit of chat for Farouk Ileri. And 5 gifted memberships right into the memberhood as well. There you go. We also have Richard Gordon with the $10 as well. Gotta add my 2 cents to the vacation fund. Guys, share some love in the chat as well for Richard and the $5 as well. And Sunday Driver, thank you for the 3 months in the memberhood too. Doesn't seem like 3 months already, but you, my friend, already have a silver K badge. There you go. That's the 3 months representation right there, guys. Share some love in the chat for Sunday Driver and the 3 months as a member of the channel. You need our R8 101. I don't know how you all can drive this understeering boat. I don't know. I do kind of enjoy the Audi. You do need to like be quite precise here in the brakes with that car, but whew, now there are a lot of other options as well. The Supra seems to be a good option. I think you can experiment a little bit with the what you call it, with the Jag. Maybe could be another good one. Digit was just using a Suzuki, but Digit is Digit, and he knows how to handle any single car, so that explains it. I think there's a few options that you can play around. The Ford is also a good one. But yeah, for some reason, I like the Audi. I am kind of comfortable with the Audi here. I haven't tried the Supra yet, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes with the Audi today. No comment. Welcome in. Good to see you. You do like a little bit of sniffing, don't you? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Let me keep going to see who else have I said hello to. I think I've covered everyone in the chat. Hopefully. And if I have missed your name, please keep the tabs on me, because I always like to say hello to every single one in the chat the moment that we start the stream and as soon as you join. So thank you very much for popping in, and thank you to everyone as well that are lurking in the chat too. Appreciate you guys popping in, even if you don't send a message. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining us as well. Iceman, welcome in. Good to see you as well. So you're going away from tomato Supra. I see what you did there. So yeah, I'll tackle the Audi first. see how we fare on with the rest of the people in the lobby. I do see a few strong names out there. I think Manu Rogers doing an extended stream today, so we might see him a couple times in the track probably, and maybe some of the people that are joining throughout the night. But we'll see how we handle it. GTVRS, welcome in as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Well, excuse me. What's the preference of the Ferrari and the 24-hour Enduros? Well, the Ferrari, depending. If you're talking about the 296, the 296 has extremely good fuel consumption, so that is going to help. I think that's the main benefit. The fact that, yeah, it's very good in fuel. So for endurance races, it's going to serve you a lot. Rev Wizard also in the house. Good to see you still working, so we'll be lurking. No worries about it. That actually rhymed. Welcome along, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're well. So yeah, we will try the Audi first. Maybe depending on how the grid goes, we can experiment with a few other cars throughout the 3 hours that we have ahead of us. And yeah, we'll just tackle it from there. Just less than a minute before we go into our first race. So we'll see how we fare on today. But it's an interesting race. I think interesting can swing both ways in this one. I think, like I said, it's not the worst race that we've had. It's far from the best. An element of strategy would have been good. So some people were mentioning they would have liked to see some weather in this race. I actually would have liked to see some specified cars, like the sports car, the tuned sports cars that we've seen in Tokyo Expressway East at some point. Something around that balance could have been interesting for us to try, except apart from Group 3s. So yeah, like I think they left a little potential on the table with this one. Either like strategy or or weather or the selection of cars, that kind of thing. But we still try the races. We'll still see how we fare on. And we're still gonna do our best. Sunday Driver, thank you for the $10 as well. Right before we start the first race, enjoy your vacation. Where are you heading off to? I'm heading off back home to Panama, and then I will return after a couple of weeks, and then I will fly over with my mom and Nikki to Switzerland for a little weekend adventure over there. So yeah, that's the plan for the break. Here's some funds to get yourself something shiny from the gift shop. Appreciate it, Sunday Driver. Guys, share some love in the chat for Sunday Driver Sim Racing and the $10 as well. Red Rum, welcome in as well. Good to see you. This whole week is interesting. A required pit or weather would have been cool. Yeah, I agree. Nyan, how's it going as well? What's your vid with Rory? Just wanted to say well done on the questions you asked. It was a good interview. Appreciate it very much. Glad you enjoyed it. Doc, howdy. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Orlando joining us as well. Good to see you. And Philip joining us too. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Right, first race. We already have a few savages up there at the top. We have Kowsar leading the pack as per usual. We have Krieger is a good racer. Manu Rodri is right there in P4. Bilson is right in front of us. I think Mehdi, that's another World Tool driver, right in P3. So it's a hard one. So it's a tricky one, but we'll try our best. We'll see how we go. Probosi, welcome in as well. Good to see ya. Hope you're well too. First race of the evening. Here we go.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right. See how we fare on with this one. Getting the hang of it. I think a few Supras right in front and a few Audis as well. You're a horrible racer. I don't believe that, Dennis. I don't believe that. Right, we are not going to go crazy in the first lap. Because one, we need to warm up. And two, it's Tokyo. So there's a lot of walls that you want to try to avoid. You got to keep it easy. Richard Short, how's it going? Welcome in. Seba, thank you for the gold coin for the 10 jewels as well. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're well as well. Guys, just love the chat for Seba. A little gift. I'm gonna keep my distance. Oh. Yeah, because this is one that you really want to like be quite strategic around how you navigate the track with all the cars in a single file. Oh, that was a big break. There we go. Smitty, I did say hello to you. I mentioned you as the P1 in the chat. Over well, though. And I did see, by the way, that, yeah, you started in GT7 now. How did you find it? Oh. That was close. Thank you, Bit Fat. Appreciate it. You've been trying to tell me something. Sorry. Sorry, my friend. Jentison, welcome in. Good to see you for finally caught a live stream. Welcome along, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I'm not flying with Jet 2 though, but nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday indeed. You are absolutely right. Okay, so one lap survived. We are still in the same position. I wonder when the power dynamics are going to start switching. If they are starting to switch. Okay, Kaiser is now P4. I think I saw a few people using... Were they using the Alpha up in front? Kind of looked like so. Between Medi, I think it was Medi. That's using the Alpha. Oh boy. That was a big break. No, don't hit the wall, Bilson. Come on, let's go. Catch the back. Woohoo. And Roger had an issue. Oh, it was Manu Roger that's using the Alpha. Oh boy. Right. Something happened behind, I think. Saw a chat flying. Let me keep my distance. That's 2 laps. Still the same position. I'll take that. Lady Kid, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. I am almost done with what I owe you, lady, so I'll send it to you tonight. By the way, for those that probably are in the Discord and saw the message, yes, I will be in the need for new liveries, given the new branding going on. And Laney Kid has offered himself to take quite a bit of that workload. And also I've had messages from other people like Sleepy Nork and Hattermad and a few others as well that have reached out that want to contribute to the livery. Sorry. That wasn't me, I think. Something happened there, but it caught me off guard. Wonder what happened there. That was weird. I don't think that was my fault though. I didn't cause that. I think it was basically just a collateral of it that somehow ended up on the right side of it. I hope that man Rodri understands that. Turn, please. There we go. Are we getting a new illuminated sign behind? So that is an interesting, what you call it? That's a good question that a few people have already asked me, I think.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
And the short answer is not really at the moment. This will still remain as legacy, essentially. The current neon sign that you see will remain as legacy just to remind us how we started, just to remind us where we came from, pretty much. I don't know yet if I'm gonna go with a new sign. They're not cheap. And also I would need to speak to the landlord to actually try to like, well, not necessarily even replace it, because I could just like get a new one and hook it right there where it is. But yeah, that one will stay. Oh, Bilson's going for it. Okay, my friend. Dadson, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Freyo Doctor, Matt Hyman also in the chat. Good to see you, everyone. Hope you're well. Super dominant. It seems like it's a balance between the Supra and the Audi, but I think more people are leaning into the Supra for the race. I haven't tried the Supra. I could try it throughout the night just to see how it goes. I like the Audi though. The Audi's cool. I'm losing a little bit of time in that corner. Paradox, welcome in and thank you for the gold coin as well for 10 jewels. Appreciate the support, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like to keep things that remind me how things started and where they're going. Usually, Vicky sometimes calls me a hoarder because I like to keep stuff. Which is not a lie, actually. It's not a lie. I do keep a lot of stuff that I could probably get rid of or change. But yeah, I like it where it is, and I might get a new one at some other point, but for now, we'll stay with that. Chris Bro, how's it going? Welcome in. Part of a Kizzi museum. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Ryan, how's it going as well? Welcome in. Where did I order the sign from? The name of the company is the Neon Company. They are, I think they're based in the Netherlands, and they ship over to different parts of Europe and I think the world. I don't know. But yeah, it was the Neon Company. I ordered it back in December, and I think they were running like some type of discount back then. Thank you, Bilton. How's it going, Paulie Mazza? Welcome in as well. This is race 1, Trading Scratch. Welcome, love, as well. Good to see you. I am doing well, Ryan. Thank you. Exactly that, Richard. Exactly that. Ooh. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this track. It has a pretty cool flow. That was close. Sorry for the sound. It's a very sketchy sound. Actually, this track, I think, was the first track where I got my first top 10 at the end of the week on a leaderboard. Bilson wants to lead. Yeah, this track was the first one where I actually got my first top 10 on a leaderboard. It was on a daily race A here in this track with the AMG VGTs. Had my first top 10 ever. So this track holds a little bit of a special note for me. Right. Stay where you are, Bilton. Let's just work together for a little while. Entertain me. Entertain my desires. For a little bit. Let's see if we can catch Krieger for the podium. The angle, what? Hold on. The angle of the sign is messing with your OCD. You mean because it's like a little tilted? Oh. that was not good. Okay. Vilasa Stampy, welcome in as well. I did not ask permission to use your R8. Well, excuse me, but this is my R8, my friend.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
Paradox, thank you for the
Easy,
5
both.
gifted memberships as well.
I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Guys, just love in the chat for BB Paradox. And the 5 gifted memberships, appreciate it very much. He gifted one to himself. What a shot. What a shot. Well done, Paradox. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. We're already lap 7. Let's start lap 7. Right. I really want to play it smart here. Yeah, there we go. I think we still have a chance for a podium. Not like that, though. Fernando Buttern, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Portal Corner also in the house. Good to see you, sir. That's the corner where I think I'm like slowing down the car too much. I need to fine tune it. Ah! Sorry.
Thank you!
Chris Goes Racing, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the memberhood. Guys, just loving the chat for Chris becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate the support, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Fernando. Glad you enjoyed it. So, I'm really happy about it because not only it is evident that a lot of people really enjoyed the episode with Rory, but also it turns, or it has turned into the best video in the channel so far in terms of overall performance. It's the best video on the channel. And it achieved that in only 3 days. In only 3 days, it achieved that. The previous best video of the channel took, well, to get to where it is, took 9 months, I think it was. And this one's already, in 3 days, it has completely beaten it. And for me, that's just unreal. Absolutely unreal. Needed to put the anchors there a little bit. Sorry. So what is next? Well, next is my vacation. I'm flying out on Friday to go back home, spend some weeks with my family and friends, and take Nikki to get take Nikki to visit Panama for the first time. And then I'll be back with my mom over here, and I'll take her over to Switzerland for a weekend at the end of the month. She'll spend 2 weeks with me over this side of the world. In terms of videos though, or in terms of episodes, there is no set guest just yet, but there are a few candidates that I basically just need to coordinate dates and times when they can sit down and do it. They've already agreed that they want to do an episode. I just need to set up the times, which is the tough part in this time of the schedule. But certainly there will be some great episodes coming up as well. Sailor, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. No, Jentison, Super GT's it's already in there. Super GT was episode 4. So we've already done Digit in this order in particular. We've done Digit, Sparks, Sammy Snake, Super GT, Tichney, Calster, Just Hun, Win, Grover, Manu Rodri, and I don't think I'm missing anyone out of that list.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
And now Rory.
What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Paulie Mazza, thank you for the $1.99 Get Lit Pencil and Seat Talks. It's part of the list. Don't worry. Guys, just over the chat for Paulie Mazza as well. And the $2. Appreciate it, but as always. There we go. When's your interview, Sailor? When you want to schedule it? Just tell me. Send me a message. But like, jokes aside, though, I'm really glad that the idea of Seat Talks actually landed well with the people. Even before I had a channel, I tried a podcast before. Oh yeah, Hoggy. Did I say Hoggy? I didn't say Hoggy. Yeah, I knew that I was missing a name. Don't tell him that I forgot, please. He would kill me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I was like considering the order, and I kind of like missed one. I was like, yeah, definitely there's one. Definitely there's one that there's a name that I know that I needed to remember, and I was like, yeah, the count isn't counting. I'm sorry. Overwhelmed, brother. Good to see you. But yeah, I'm really happy that the idea of the episodes kind of landed. Oh, how's it going, Limp Pigeon? Good to see you. Oh boy. Go 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 go. Eee! I wanted to try it. It didn't work. Because even before I had a channel, I tried a podcast before with like some friends, and then I tried my own podcast by myself, just talking about like different topics back then, and it didn't land because at that moment I just didn't know any better. And then I started the channel, right? And I was like, let me retake the idea of a podcast / series of like interviews, because it's kind of like something that I've always been like keen to do, and I was like, I think no one's really doing it here. So, well, not that no one's really doing it, just like I could do my own version, and I think it would be pretty fun. And lo and behold, it's been way better than I ever anticipated. So I really appreciate that you guys have supported this whole journey with not just with like Seat Talks, but everything else, really. I need to be interviewed on my own channel. I've heard a lot of people sort of saying it, that I should have someone interview me, and there's a lot of candidates. I don't know. Right, P6 to start. It's not a bad start, actually. I did have a couple taps in the wall. But for the first race and just like take the rust out, it was it's all right. Pretty all right. Will you get to meet Mama Kizzi when she comes back? I will. Well, not get her in the rig, but certainly get her if I do stream like when she's here, which I do intend to do. She could pop into the camera if she wishes. But yeah. We'll see. It all depends on whether she wants to or not. How's it going, Entropy Resolver? J-Mac, welcome in as well. Good to see you guys. Hope you're well. Where am I going in Switzerland? I will be traveling to Zurich. Rewind. Zurich is the destination that I'll be going to. Your city is literally on fire. Wait, what? Where do you live, J-Mac? Remind me? That sounds horrible. Hope you're safe, though. Hope you're safe. Let me take this over. Let's go to this suite over there. Eastern Washington State. Damn. I've seen some crazy weather patterns in the States. Well, Nikki's the one that follows it. She follows, if you guys probably have heard of, if you're in the States, Ryan Hall. I think he has he's pretty big when it comes to weather and forecasts and stuff in the States. And I've seen some crazy weather patterns that he's tracked. Things like storms and floodings and crazy tornadoes and things like that. I think that are very rare for different cities and stuff. So yeah, definitely there's a big wave of weather unpredictability in the world and in the area. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Chris McCabe, how's it going? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Have I ever been to Ireland? Yes, I have. I went to Dublin about 6 years ago. I went to Dublin when it was COVID time, actually, Ryan. And things weren't fully locked down, but it was still very weird because, yeah, it was just the middle of a pandemic just starting. But I did explore Dublin for a few days. I do want to go again just to see it in its true nature. But I know that some people have mentioned to go over to what's the name of the city? Not Dublin, but Belfast. Belfast. Some people. I have a friend of mine that actually lived with me a couple years ago. That he's from Belfast, and he's always been like, "Yeah, you gotta go to Belfast." So that would be cool. You're a member of the Y'all Squad. All right, Richard. Yeah, I mean, I know that Nikki follows him for. She's been following him for a while, and he's huge. He's literally huge. In what it comes to weather. We've tracked some streams of him and stuff. The setup that he has is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So yeah. Well, true, Ryan. Yeah, you're right with that. Because Belfast is Northern Ireland, isn't it? Republic of Ireland is different. So yeah, you do have a point there. You were less than 100 kilometers away from Wuhan when no way, Skinner. Really? You were on the second to last plane out of China before lockdown. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Those times. It's crazy how Jane Taru, by the way, welcome in. Good to see you. It's crazy how it's been already 6 years from that. And it seems like it never happened. I don't know if you guys sometimes feel like that way, but it seems like it never happened. It just went out on a blip. The moment that just things cleared out and life came back to normal is no one even speaks about it anymore, or no one even remembers about it anymore. So it's crazy, how that is just suddenly come out of the mental roadmap for a lot of people, or mental memory lane, essentially. If that makes sense.
Would I rather?
You feel exactly like that,
loved?
yeah, Aspect. I know, right? It's crazy, absolutely
both.
crazy. There was a time
I
where
want people to be afraid of how much they love
Sergio,
me.
thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well, guys. Just love you to chat for Sergio. That would be Sergio 19. Is it not? No, hold on. I'm trying to. No, Sergio 60. Okay, I know the number now. Got me for a second. Guys, just love you to chat for Sergio. And the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for the support. We got Entropy Resolver, J Luxy, Alejandro Polo, Super Toxic Pants, and Marco Frangic. into the memberhood courtesy of Sergio himself. Appreciate it very much. So yeah, like I remember that it used to be like the thing that everyone talked about every single day. Literally, you could not stop talking about it because it was everywhere. And now it's like you don't hear about it anymore. Like no one really remembers it. You were in Martinique for the lockdown, and France don't want me to be back because even if it's near Cuba, it's part of France. Oh wow. Well, I almost got locked out of Panama because I was actually in Dublin when that was happening, and I was in Dublin when that was happening, and the country started sort of closing the airports, and they were saying, yeah, anyone that stays out of the country by a certain date, you stay out until we reopen the airports back again, which could happen in months. So we actually had to like fly over as like very, very rushedly, if that's even a word, to get back. Otherwise, we would have stayed locked down in Europe with nowhere to go. So it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It's not 64, Farouk. It's not 64. It's not 64. I need a new K on the wall. Nah, that one's fine. I like to have that one there, because it reminds me how everything started. It reminds me what was the first version of the channel when this started and where we're heading towards. At some other point, maybe I'll get a new one. But yeah, I like the old one for now. I like the old one for now. I like to remember. I like to remember the origins. Nikki's in the chat. Good to see you, Baba. A lot of the nature events that are all happening at once have to do a lot with, yeah, current solar activity. That's another thing that people track a lot. So yeah, it's just a lot happening. It's just a lot happening weather-wise, environment-wise, which is crazy. Even like my friends back at home are saying that like the temperatures are like way off the norm. Like it's so unpredictable over there. Like it either rains a lot or it either gets like extremely warm, super warm. So it's that kind of thing. Yeah. Right. P7 now. Fusa joins the club now. I might need to try and see if I can lower. Well, to be fair, I don't think I'm gonna get 2 tenths in the stream to get another position. I would need like a 0.3. I don't know if I can get there right now. I actually was struggling trying to get a good lap out of here. So I think we'll have to stay where we are. Bobby Q, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Where am I from, Brian? I'm from Panama. Keys to success with this race. Slipstream will play a big part. So Slipstream will play a big part. So you have to be very wary of braking points because you'll have a lot of overspeed. Try to stay to keep your distance from other cars. Try to like be very anticipate braking zones, anticipate corners, high-speed corners, things like that. Yeah, just try to stay very very wary of those kinds of things, I would say, for this race. It's all about just staying away from chaos, basically.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right, second race. See how we do. So Supra here, I think Big Fat is on the R8. A few more Audis up in front. I think Manny Rodriguez stopped. I try my best, Ruski. I try my best. Like here, for example, I don't go like full throttle into the braking zone because I know that I have a lot of overspeed, so I just lift a little bit before I hit the brakes, just to space myself out of the cars in front, and then I can just let the car roll more in a more controlled fashion, basically. Things like that. It's like what you want to try to do in this race. I thought I was gonna hit the wall. I did there. but at least not in the entry. There we go. Yeah, as long as you stay in this slip, then you're good. Look, for example, like right now, the pack behind me just started splitting up. Pack behind me just started splitting up. So now we have 2 seconds of separation, although I didn't even notice that Serrano isn't here. Serrano's just in here, P9. That's a name to pay attention to. Always. Yeah, I think this race allows for variety a bit. Like, there's the Audi, there's a Super, there's a 4GT. Some people are using the Pug, some people are using the Suzuki, the Jaguar. I think you have like options, and the fact that it's like ×1 as well kind of helps. So even though it's a sprint race, it does allow for a little bit of a mix in the cars that you use, which is good.
Thank you.
Any idea on max spacing? It's hard to measure. It's hard to measure, but as long as you're just like at a reasonable gap. Where you still... no. Messed that up. Where you still keep the slip, which I'm probably gonna lose now. Because I messed up. That corner right there is like the hardest corner for me.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
So now I need them to sort of slow themselves down a tiny bit so that I can just like claw back to the slipstream, get back onto the pace. Which this can help a little bit. There we go. I think we're back into it. Yeah, we're back into it. By the way, Jim Wood, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Jim into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Yeah, this race is all about like staying with the slipstream. If you can stay with the slipstream, you're in a good spot. Is that Nicholas as well? Is that? Oh, that's... There's some quick people at the back. Just realized. So we definitely want to try to stay with the slip here. Otherwise, we're going to be a weak link. And hitting the walls is not helping. I need to breathe, calm down, and compose. Yeah, I lose so much time in that section. Okay. Luigi, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. And thank you for the gold coin as well. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. I definitely need to fix that corner in sector 3. That's the one, the little, well, not little, the fast left-hander That's where I'm losing time. I think I'm just like holding the brakes for too long. And that's why I'm losing so much speed. No swimming in the canal. And Serrano's already about to catch us. Can I please bid Calster? That you're asking me for too much. You're asking me for too much, Naya. As much as I want to do it, I just won't be able to. Especially because Calster is not even is not even the main worry. The worry is coming right behind us, with Nicholas and a world champion as Jose Serrano catching us. So that's gonna be the problem. Oh. Now, if they can somehow pull me back to catch up these guys, then it's not too bad a thing. But yeah, like, look at Nicholas. He's already sniffing our spoiler, sniffing our wing straight away. Nicholas is in the 58s in the race. That is ridiculous. That kid is just absolutely out of this world. Yeah, you go. I'm not even gonna fight it. In fact, you take me to the promised land. I don't know if Serrano's gonna try to move into it. I can at least say that I defended from Serrano for a couple quarters. Pascal, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. That pug as well has a lot of speed. Yeah, Nicholas is absolutely flying. I think the only reason why Serrano hasn't been able to pass us is because the pug is bad in the corners. Jamie, how's it going? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Too warm here. It's actually quite hot, to be fair. It's actually quite hot. By the way, guys, thank you for the 100 likes. Second race, and we're already 100 likes in. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all that support. Okay, if they're battling, that can help me. Yeah, you go, Serrano. You have a lot of overspeed, to be fair. That pug has incredible top speed. Look at how he's flying. Madness. So if I can stick with him, maybe he can pull us back into the rest of the pack. Oh, went a little too hot. How's it going, Mood? Welcome in.
Thank you.
Big Prenta, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Big Prenta into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Yeah, that's what Serrano just did. A Max Verstappen move. I want him to lead me into the pack.
Thank you.
What's a bad exit? Ollie Morgan as well. Welcome to the channel too. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend has joined the party, guys. Please welcome Ollie to the stream as well. Also, make sure to say hello. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Big Preta, how's it going? Welcome in. Pleasure to have you in the chat. Hope you're well. Sparks, how's it going? Good to see ya. That pug is unreal. Look at how. How is that pug pulling away that much? It's crazy. Riley, welcome in as well. Good to see ya.
Thank you.
Ah! Ah! Baseline Records, Granada. Welcome as well. Another legend joins us, guys. Please welcome Baseline Records into the stream too. I am not from the UK, Big Prenta. I live in the UK, but I am not from the UK. I'm from Panama. Oh boy. That was not good. I don't know if I actually need to take that corner in 5th or in 4th. I've been doing it in 4th for the most part. But it seems like 4th is a little too slow. So I wonder if it's actually in 5th. Nope, that's not the way. It doesn't like to turn, yeah, but like, the thing is, there's a lot of straighting here. And I want that slipstream at least. No, got a little too excited. At least I'm back with Bilson. I must break there. You are absolutely right.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Just had a lovely shower and my cat ran off with the t-shirt. Highland, thank you as well for the 10 Canadian dollars as well for Nikki to get sunscreen. Nice. Appreciate you, sir. Guys, share some in the chat for Highland and the 10 Canadian. Appreciate the support as always. Watching the stream from Granada. Ooh, nice. I do love a little bit of Caribbean culture. So thank you for joining us, Baseline. Appreciate ya. I haven't been in Granada before. But it does sound like a pretty cool country to go. Sparks, that story is hilarious. I still don't know exactly how to take that corner exactly. Yeah, the McLaren has a good 5th gear here, so it can work. And cornering is good as well for the high-speed corners. So Hoggy must be happy. He could probably use the McLaren. Am I going to the Sim Expo in Birmingham? Probably. I haven't thought about it yet, but it's an option. I'm not too far away from Birmingham, actually. It's a little sketchy. I need them to fight a little more. See if I can claw back another position. today would have been Jules Bianchi 37th birthday. The time that doesn't come back, huh? It should have the top speed, yeah. It should have the top speed. I think it should run equal or just a bit more than the Audi, if I'm not mistaken, lady. So it should be good. Now, you're also talking about the fact that the driver that is currently on that car, in that car, is arguably one of the fastest in the world in this current time, Nicholas. If Nicholas qualified for races, he would probably be in pole position for most of them. What's Serrano driving? The Pug. Peugeot BGT, which is ugly in itself, but it has a lot of top speed as well. Oh, 3 wide. Come on, get closer. Yeah, there you go, there you go. That's the thing. That's what I want. That's what I need. No! Ah, really? Fusa and I had the exact same mistake. The exact same mistake. Damn it. Ah! I thought that I still had the grip, but evidently I didn't. Someone's in the pits as well, I think. Yeah, someone's in the pits. Wow. Right, we'll recover for the next race. It's hard to drift in this track, though. But yeah, definitely no spinnies, only drifties. It's funny though, because even with the mistake, I managed to overtake Fusa. I just didn't keep the other positions that I had. Do I play other sim racing games? I've been in a few iRacing events. And I have played iRacing for a bit. We did the 24 hours of the Nürburgring a few months ago. And the 24 hours of Spa last month. And we're gonna do the 24 hours of Silverstone as well in September. I want to start making a little bit more of ground in LMU. I have the title in my computer. I just haven't had the chance to actually sit down and set it up to race online. But those would be like the main 3 that I would touch, basically. Ay caramba.
Thank you.
EMK the Yo-Yo, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins us, guys. Please welcome EMK the Yo-Yo into the stream of the community. Make sure to say hello on your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. What just happened there? What was that about? Yee! I didn't beat him. Gil Kiv, how's it going as well? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, that was unfortunate that we couldn't manage to stay there. We could have had a potential P7 there, and somehow I had a clean race bonus even with the spin. That's fun. That's funny. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. I might try to just do a little bit of quality right now for this one, just to see if I can improve my lap time by a tiny bit and see if we can actually get a little bit higher in the grid, potentially. 59.6 is not a bad time, but it's certainly starting to drop back compared to these aliens. Look at that. I'm top sending my leaderboard of friends, and you can see like all the times right there how they are already starting to pile up. Calcer with the top of the leaderboard right now. Let's follow him for a little while. Santa Miguel, welcome in. Good to see you, sir, as well. The T598 feels very good now. Should I upgrade? If it feels good, you shouldn't, I would say. It all depends on whether you want an upgrade, but if you need an upgrade, not really. If it feels good to you, that's what matters the most. Lord Steth, by the way, welcome in. Good to see you. Almost didn't say hello to you. Sorry about that. All right, let's try to follow Calsters through it. No worries, Farouk. Good luck with the rest of work. And thank you very much. If I don't catch you again in the stream, I'll still be in the chats, though, around the week. But appreciate it very much. Right, let's see what we can do here. JM Sports, welcome in as well. Whoa. Little too much rotation. This is the corner that I really need to figure out. Not this. This is fine. Not this. This is fine. This one coming up is the one that I need to figure out. I think I might need... Yeah, I think I could break a tiny bit later. Oh boy. And stay in 5th gear, probably. There's the way. Let's try to do it on the next... lab that we have. And then here's all about the line. Viper, I don't think it will work because of the high-speed corners. The Viper doesn't turn that well. And the high-speed corners might make it a little weak there. And in terms of top speed, like, you have other options, like the Supra competes with the top speed, for example, and it turns a lot more. It corners much better than the Viper. Do the expensive one is really different much? Which one do you mean? The T818? Well, that one is only for PC mood. So you wouldn't be able to use it in GT7. It is different though. I have both, and it is vastly different. Like night and day. I need to fix my trail brake. Am I gonna have another shot? I don't think I will have another one. Let's just stay with this one. We'll practice. Touch the wall. That's a better corner. There we go. How's it going, James? Welcome in. Nope. Let's do another one. Could you not short shift to second in the hairpin? I could, but I feel first gear's a little quicker for me. I like to just like blip first gear just to get the rotation. And I feel it's a little quicker. I feel like second gear bogs down a tiny bit. But then you have to be careful because then it does that. So it has to be like quite precise. I tried second gear earlier. I didn't really enjoy it. It's safer though, for sure. Yeah, Sparks. I have fallen down a little bit, if I'm honest with you. You are faster than me in this one. Yeah, on the exit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. On the exit, yeah. All right, let's see if we have a good run. It might not count for the next race. It doesn't matter, but yeah, so right there, I just need to release the brakes maybe a little sooner. Let the car coast a tiny bit more, so that it rotates a little easier, and then get more confident in the throttle on the exit. That's the line right there. I'm not using enough track there. I'm not staying all the way to the wall because I'm scared of hitting the wall. So I'm losing a little bit of space to enter that section. This is the corner as well that it's a little tricky, because I don't know whether you have to like blip the brakes a little bit or lift. This corner I'm kind of okay with to an extent. I'm on holidays wind down. You can use that as an excuse, I guess. Yeah, because I think that exit with first gear and then into second is kind of reasonable. I'm losing like a smidge. Maybe just because of like the timing, but I think that's more comfortable. The thing that I need to figure out is Sector 3. Sector 3 is where the whole lap is on, pretty much. Because that's the one that has like that fast left-hander and then the rest of the other fast corners as well. How's it going, Biz Gaming, Steve, and Jug as well? Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Let's see. Let's see how we fare on with this one. Where's my water? The grid is getting quicker. The grid is getting quicker. Ooh. This thing confuses me so much now with OBS, because like now you can only, like before you were able to have the output of something like audio wise without monitoring it in your headphones. And you also had the option to actually monitor and control it so that when you muted it, the monitoring also muted itself. And when you put it back on, you would hear it back in your headphones. But now it's like a constant monitoring. So if I have like the lo-fi background, for example, the background music, I hear it in my headphones all the time, but I can have it muted and you guys probably couldn't hear it. And then I have to click on the monitoring button to actually deactivate it from my headphones. It's so weird, so clunky. I don't know why they did that with the updates. They have been bad lately, haven't they, Biz Gaming? Yeah, like I feel the same. I feel the same. Like they've done some weird changes. So yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, okay, so Nicholas is now jumping up in the grid. He's P3. Serrano's still at the back. How's it going, Gambler? Welcome in. Yeah, no runoff here as well. Yeah. It's walls, only walls. How's it going, Amsaladich? Welcome in as well. Hope you're good too, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. All right, let's check out what we can do here. It's pretty warm. I'm actually quite warm and quite toasty. Let's go.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Haven't seen this name before right in front of me. It's a tough lobby, this one. Let's get into that sixth gear quite quick. Let the speed build up. You see where my braking point is. Lift. Ah, big fat. To be fair, left me the space, so on we go. Ah, no. Oh, that was terrible on me. That corner's so tricky. It is quite tricky. Nice Olympic design on the Super. Yeah, to be fair, it is. Yeah, it's quite clean. Wacky Flex, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Ha, Jordan. That's a good one. Alright, Groves Free is giving us a little push. The grid might start splitting up a little bit in front because the guys in front are very quick. We're talking about 2 World Tour drivers and Nicholas, who could arguably be a World Tour driver as well if he had the age to compete. So that podium is pretty much already locked in by the looks of it. Oh. I think Big Fat doesn't mean to actually hit people. I think it might be VR. That's probably hurting him a little bit in here, trying to gauge the space at such high speeds. If you're playing VR, have you tried this race already? How have you found it in VR here? How's it going, Vinny? Good to see you. Oh, there's a tap. We're gonna run each other against the wall. Needed to be strategic about that one. Probably just gonna try to get in front of Big Fat. What a move! Marley, thank you for the 5 quid as well. Have fun racing, mate. Race hard, but race fair. If that don't happen, just don't care. Full throttle, gonna go, go, go. Appreciate it, Marley. Guys, just love the chat for Marley Diesel. The 5 quid, appreciate it very much, mate. Thank you. As always. You will in VR tonight. Yeah, I am curious to see how it goes in VR for this one, because I think at high speed and with the train of cars that you typically have, it's hard to gauge the space sometimes. And I think that's what's catching Big Fat Racing a little bit off guard, maybe. That's just me making an assumption. I'm not saying that it has to be right, but it could be tough, I suppose. Luigi, thank you for another gold coin as well. Appreciate the gifts, mate. Thank you very much. Little touch in the wall, that's fine. But it's still good. Let's just catch up Bilson. I think we're fighting for P7 here, surely. Oh, that was a nice line. I like that. Cow Rider, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Go. Woo! We're gaining substantially in this lap. That was a good lap. But look at Nicholas, 58.5 in the race. obviously with slipstream, but that's faster than the top world record, which Calcer currently has in the race. That's massive. Absolutely massive. Now, let's see. I'm gonna work with Wilson here, just because there might be a chance for us to still catch up Fusa.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Doc, thank you for the $4.99 as well. I have to sing Panama by Van Halen at the end of the stream. I don't even know the lyrics, if I'm honest with you. I just know the main chorus. Panama! Guys, just love it to chat for Doc and the $4.99 in the chat as well. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for your support. As always. Yes, there's a little bit of dirty air, actually. So you do have to be careful in the corners. Uh-oh. That was not a good line. Ooh, that was a solid corner, I feel. You can judge distances really well in VR, oh, really? Okay. You know what? I definitely do need to experience VR. I just need to see exactly how it feels, how it works. I need to get my hands on a headset at some point. Oh. Don't hit the wall. Okay. I'm gonna keep working with Bilson from here. There's no point for me to try to battle for P7 at this stage. If there's a little bit more upside, because yeah, some people are actually dropping back. There you have it. There's a pack of 3. So I'm just gonna work with him. We're catching. Ha, gambler. How is rebranding is going? Well, it's already done. Yeah, it's already done. You can see it in the logo of the channel, the banner, the website, the merch store, the overlays, everything. It's pretty much already complete. I think the only thing that I need to change or add is the new merch line, which I will be developing at some point before or after I come back from my holiday. And a few other little areas of the stream, like the stinger transitions and stuff like that. I forgot that I actually need to change those. I do have the new one already. I just haven't posted it in the streams. Well, that's pretty much it. Rebranding is complete, I would consider it. The main things, at least, are complete. There we go. Yeah, we're catching. There we go. P4 is now in sight. You see the old logo? Yeah, that logo in the wall will stay, will remain as a memory or as a reflection on the journey that we've so far been through. But in terms of like the interface and what shows in the channel and stuff, that's already done, and that's new. Nice. Don't hit the wall, Bilson. Let's go, let's go. Not particularly okay. The old logo was mainly a combination of my favorite colors, or some of them. Oh, Bilson went deep. Let me get ahead. So my favorite colors were, well, my favorite color is blue. Nikki's favorite color, which is purple. And then just like a combination of like a sunset gradient. That was the idea behind that one, with the pink and the orange and stuff.
My God, okay, it's happening.
Sailor, thank you for the $20 as well for your trip to Panama, sir. I hope Nikki comes home with memories that to last a lifetime. I will certainly make sure that she has a trip that she'll never forget. Guys, just love the chat for Sailor and the $20. Appreciate it very much, sir. Thank you, Luigi. Appreciate you very much for the support, as always. I overshot myself. Sorry, Bilson. That was me. Whoa, the cart suddenly didn't want to turn. Thank you for the sparkles as well, Luigi. Absolutely impressive support. Thank you very much. Ah, messed up. We're getting closer. A little bit of lag from Lumux, apparently. Excited for my holiday, Bones? Absolutely, I am. Thank you very much for popping in. Hope you're well. We're here, we're with the pack now. Chance for P4 is on. This has been a very good recovery. I'm not gonna try to pull myself away from P5 here. Yes, thank you, Wilson.
Thank you.
Nice. No! Damn it. There we go, that's it. Nice teamwork. Roberto Arnau as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Roberto into the stream of the community. Make sure to say hello on your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. And Time is Shoe. Thank you for becoming a member now. Welcome to the memberhood. Guys, just love in the chat for Time I Shoe. For becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate it very much. That was actually close, Steve. Yeah. That was pretty close. But Bilson actually understood the assignment. Now, the only thing is, I think he's going to get involved potentially in a battle. I want to see how Fusa and the Spaniard play it in front. Because depending on that, I have a shot to the top 5 or maybe P4. If Bilson also gets it right. There we go. You could still catch them. How's it going, Wacky Tobacco? We did not get a second aircon, Sparks, actually. We stayed with the one that we had. Because we wanted a big unit, but we couldn't find one. Like a big portable one. For the living room. But we didn't get it. Honey Badger, thank you for subscribing as well. Another legend joins us, guys. Please welcome Honey Badger Gaming into the stream of the community. Make sure to say hello as well.
That's what she said.
I messed up that sector a little bit, so I probably held these guys back. But we'll see. Good one, J-Mac. Whoa! Oh, who is this guy? Oh, I think it was Lumix. Well, I think that takes away the options for to catch the guys in front, though. That it definitely slowed us down way too much. No, I'm not an alien. I'm not an alien. Yeah, I remember, Sparks. Yeah, I saw. Question is, what Bilson's gonna do here? Big push. Ah, I left the door open. This is gonna be interesting. The power dynamics here are gonna be interesting now. Both in front and then all the 4 of us here at the back. Messed up that corner. Not that one though. Oh, almost got the right run, but I don't think it was enough. Right, P7 it looks like it's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna get anything more from here. That was a good race though. That was a pretty good race. I actually enjoyed that one, to be fair. I enjoyed that one. That was strategic. That was very strategic. I liked the teamwork element with Bilson. That was good. I think he understood the assignment in certain situations. He definitely played the team game, and then obviously when we needed to fight for it, we fought for it, and it was good. I think if you race this race with the right people, you can get good races out of this one. Oliver Brandenburg, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Big Prenta, do I do YouTube full time? No, I do it as a side hustle at the moment. I have a 9 to 5, which I work. Monday to Friday, and then I do YouTube on the side at the moment. Justin, welcome in as well. These lobbies are mega. They are actually. Yeah, so far so good. I'm liking them. I'm liking these races. They're pretty cool. Yeah, Casser won it again. Very close, Nicholas. Where was Serrano? Oh, damn! Look at that. I think Serrano might qualify for this. I am pretty sure. What do I do? I'm a data scientist. Big Penta. 6 to P3 for me in the Audi. Nice. By myself most of the race too. God, that means that you have the pace then. That means that you have the pace, Fernando. Well done. Right, I'm gonna try another run of quali, and that's gonna be the last run of quali that I'm gonna do before the next race. See how that goes, and then the rest is gonna be just resting. Yeah, I'm a little bit far away from the pace here in terms of the leaderboard. So I have work to do, but I'm not gonna have time to do that work during the week. Your wife does data analysis for her job. I informally used to do data analysis back then. Then I found the current role that I have. How much science occurs? Well, the definition of data science in itself is not necessarily literally related to science, but it's more so the aspect of working with data to develop stuff. But I see the joke. I see the joke right there, Limp Pigeon. Let me see if I can actually get a few more tents. I don't think it'll be that easy. That was a late exit. Yeah, right there I had a lot of understeer. I'll keep going though. Yeah, not test tubes and big bangs. No. Well, you can make your computer go into a big bang, depending on how much you do with it. Wow. Okay, that went completely kaboom. I can't see me in the lab doing science stuff. I didn't really like it in school, Michael. To be honest, like one of my worst subjects at school was biology. Like the scientific subjects were not my forte. That and anything with like geography or history, I wasn't great with those subjects. I liked chemistry because it had maths on it, and me and maths sort of get along quite well. So chemistry was fine, but biology, physics was one of my favorites. But like biology, nah. And yeah, Nikki, funny enough, she taught biology back in Atlanta. Yours limp along most lines. The world of huge spreadsheets. I try to steer away from spreadsheets now. They're awful. I hate them.
Thank you.
Island, thank you for the 3 months in the memberhood as well. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. There we go. Gotta run. You kids have a fabulous vacay with mom. Appreciate you, Highland. Guys, share something in the chat for Highland. And the 3 months as a member of the channel. Absolutely amazing support. Thank you very much, sir. Absolute legend. I didn't turn the line. That wasn't gonna be a bad run, I feel.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Eurospeed Automotive official. Thank you for the $5 as well. Give me 1 sec. I'll read that message. I'm a BMW master technician since 2004. I just started a similar journey like yours. Please shout me out to help gain subs. Well, as with anybody, the journey starts with your first steps. It's much better when you can get them organically. But I appreciate the support, though. Thank you very much. Guys, just love in the chat for Eurospeed Automotive Official, aka Ruben, for the $5. Appreciate that. How's it going, Lizard? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I think that hitting the wall could have been the catalyst for a better lap. Bilson, how's it going? Thank you for the teamwork, by the way. Cheese Peas also in the chat. Good to see you. Is the Audi worth switching to? I haven't tried the Supra. I haven't tried the Supra yet, so I can't say. But I like the Audi though. I like the car. I think it turns well in the corners. I think it has decent top speed. So yeah, I think it's all right. But yeah, Bilson, yeah, I was so glad that you understood the assignment earlier in the last race. Really nice strategic teamwork right there. Yeah, so there's 1, 2. Yeah, if it wasn't for that hit that I had in the previous lap, I think I would have improved my lap time. Definitely. Look at this. Ah, this would have been a brilliant lap. Brilliant lap. I'm gonna have to try it again. Gonna have to try it again. That was gonna be a brilliant lap. Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? What's going on? What's going on? Take me to the race. Quad Key, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're well as well. This is not looking good. Why is it loading for so long? Parzival, how's it going as well? You do FEA and design for aeronautical design. But really, I watch you and Digit to get faster while at work. Happens. Hello? Hello? I want to race. Please, don't do this to me. Uh-oh. This is not looking great. What's happening? Why is it not moving? I'm confused. I think I'm cooked too. I actually deleted the storage, Calster. I have like 70%. I have like 70% used. So I still have like a lot remaining. I'm holding the lobby. Okay, yeah, let me exit then. Hold on, sorry. Weird stuff. Just weird stuff. You said it yourself. You're gonna have to do that quali again. Yeah, I guess now I have plenty of time to do it, don't I? The thing is, I'm gonna lose some DR now and SR probably. That's the painful part. See you soon. Damn. Yeah, Calster did something. Yeah, Calster literally said, "Yo, get out. You're messing about. Get out." That's funny. But yeah, like my storage is fine. Look. 66.5%. Like I made sure to delete a lot of storage. So it must have been just a weird server lag on my end or something. May I ask what song is playing right now? You'll have to let me dig that one because it's a compilation. It's like a mashup that I did with multiple songs. I forget the names, but I'll search them for you, Alex, and I can pop them in maybe in Discord. !Discord, by the way, if you wanna check it out. No, I don't have any external storage in the PS5 or anything. Franco De Mano, welcome in. Have an awesome vacation, Mr. Kizzi. Have safe travels. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. Grove Street, how's it going? Welcome in as well. Yeah, right. Well, given the circumstances, we will try to get a better lap time then, because now we have to, right? I also have a lot of other stuff in the storage. It might be the other accounts. I know that the other accounts also have replays and stuff. So, yeah. But actually, so I know that the Americas account, which I actually haven't used in ages, I cleaned almost everything from it in terms of replays, and then the alt account has more stuff. But yeah, the good thing is, like Santa Miguel was saying, I did say that I needed another shot at quali. We're gonna get another shot at quali. So let's see if we can actually cut that down, that 59.6. Let's see if we can beat Sparks' time until the next race. We showed the potential that we could. Not like that though. So let's get it going. I think you still lose DR though, Richard. We might have to check, but I think you still lose DR. Hopefully not, but yeah. DR is not really the important thing. I think it's SR, because I think with SR I get pushed down to the bottom split, the drop split. They did Parsifal. I didn't even see that. Wow. Ah. Yeah, it will update once it's over. Yeah. Rusty, how's it going? Welcome in. Kouser's an animal. How can he be this quick? It's insane. I want to be like him when I grow older. Except to the point where he comes to my chat and he tells me to get out of the lobby because I'm holding it. Well, to be fair, I did see. I think Sparks had the same issue in one race, and Manu Rodri had the same issue in one race with Rory, I think, earlier. So I have seen that happening today with other people. Right. Let's see if we can actually get that good run that we just had a while ago. Yeah, plenty of time. 24 minutes to be exact, pretty much, until the next race. Yeah, we'll see in about 15 minutes. 15, 16 minutes. That's a good start already. Much better sector 2. Not a great sector 3. Lost a bit of time right there. No! Go. Go, 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 go. That's a 0.4. That's a 0.4. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think there's chance for more. I think there's probably a 0.3. I think there can be a 0.3. I need to get younger. Nah. I'm past that age already. Sweet. Come on. Nah. No, I messed that up. Damn it. Yeah, there's a 0.3. There's a 0.3. There's a 0.3 here. Is after warm-up finishes you officially enter. You can leave before that without penalty. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I thought the moment that you got into the lobby, it already counted it. Fair enough. Tichny swears that the 4 GT is faster on this track. It actually, I think, it can be. I think it could probably be. Came back for your first bike ride in 2 months. I do actually need to get a little more active myself. I'll let you mention it. No, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, getting that line right is tough. But we'll keep practicing, though. We have plenty of time. Still. Need to break a little earlier right there. What's the optimal? 331 is the optimal. So if I can find... I think I have the 0.3. How's it going, Wayne? Good to see you. Hope we're well. What's the point of BOP if there's vehicles that still have an unfair advantage? It's because the BOP is just badly balanced. That's the thing. It's not really a skill issue. It's just that the cars are badly balanced. What did you miss? Well, we got booted out. Well, we actually never got in to our next race, the 7 p.m. one. Or the o'clock one. So now we're doing a little bit of quali. To try to improve our lap time. I tapped the wall. I think arguably that could have been a little bit of a better sector. But this is the bit that we need to focus on. That's it. There we go. No, I tapped the wall again. Damn it. I think I'm just carrying a little too much speed in certain corners. And I'm messing up the line. But it's there, though. It's there. It's definitely there. Hitting the wall slows you down. The more you know, indeed. Learn something new every day. How's the racing this evening? So we've had a I think we started with a P5. Is it P5 or P6? Then we had a stinker, the second race, at the end. Then we had a P7, the last one. And then we tried joining the one that started at 7, but we never got in. So now I'm just doing some quali to catch up in the meantime. Just improved my lap time by 10th and a half. And I think I still have a little bit more to go. Don't do that. Samo, how's it going? Welcome in. You do not get along with this track at all. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one. You need a lot of precision. Like, all the Tokyo tracks are very, very challenging. Because of the fact that you have walls, you don't have runoffs. So your lines have to be super precise. Like there. Nice. No, how? However, I did that first sector in the lap that we got better. It was absolutely perfect. At least we're gonna get a little bit of an improvement with that last corner. 59.2 optimal. We definitely have the 0.3. Right, 4.27. 2.85 the optimal. If I can just get half a tenth from there, I'm happy. If I can get into the threes, I'm happy. Right, 4.27. Let's enter the race. We're now P5 in my leaderboard. We beat Sparks. That's the main thing. That's the important thing on a Monday. Just so you guys know, I have a determined goal every single morning where I have to end up above Sparks in the leaderboards every single time. He knows it. I know it. Everyone knows it. That's just how it is. It's the nature of the beast. That's what we do. Wow, what a number to be in the leaderboard. What a number. Great. Okay, let's get into the race. And see if we can actually improve it. If I can get into the 0.3, that'll be awesome. Uno time with the family. Uno is a very friends destructive game. It's one of those it's one of those board games that can definitely destroy some friendships, depending on who you play it against and how you play it. Because everyone has its own set of rules with Uno, right? In fact, let's do some chat interaction. Who here has played Uno before? I would expect a lot of us at some point in our lives have played Uno. Don't worry, Samo, enjoy. Uno and Mario Party is a deadly combo. Monopoly, I would add as well to that list. Monopoly. Whew. But yeah, like everyone comes like with weird rules in Uno. Like the way how I've seen people play it is ooh, Risk is a good one. Risk is a good one. What's Uno? So it's a card game. I think it's from Hasbro. It's a card game that basically just have to like get rid of all your cards in your hand. And yeah, it's very destructive in terms of friendships. The one that I know, or the rules that I've seen, are like you can stack take twos or draw twos, and stack draw fours, and stack those kinds of cards. In reality, you can't. But yeah, like if someone puts a draw two, and the next person who's supposed to draw the two cards has a draw two, they can play it, and then it turns into a draw four for the next person. And if the other person has another one, then it turns into a draw six. I was like, a friend of mine invented that rule. I was like, what are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? They just like to watch the whole world burn, basically. You play stack twos but no fours, yeah. I'm just making noises now. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Reminds me of someone that streams every Monday morning at 7:15 a.m. That also does a lot of noises. How's it going, Mellow Yellow? Racing so far has been good. Racing so far has been good. We had to skip the last race because unfortunately we couldn't get in. So we're just doing quali, waiting for the next one. Sai, welcome in. I think you and the others need to play Uno the game. To be fair, I mean, that's the game that I try to play. You can't read instructions. I believe that. I believe that. Ah, that was bad. How's it going, M Hatch? You read words and nothing goes in. You need sounds. So the board games have to come with like an audio version and headphones. Excuse me. I'm not Canadian, Link Strong. I'm not Canadian. I'm from Panama. Cassette tape. You need one of those like the interactive sort of audio devices that they give you in museums, so you can like listen to all the different like all the different things in the museums and stuff. I really like that corner when you take it properly. Yeah, those are good. They're actually quite convenient, aren't they? Hoping you can get back up to B this week. You'll surely get there, Mellow Yellow. Just keep at it, my friend. As with anything, keep at it. You're starting to like this new rig. Which rig did you get, Sailor? Spark still uses his laden chisel to say. Damn. Tough one. right, stay on all this side right here. Get close to the wall right here. Turn it too late. Oopsie. Welcome in, Jordy Riley. Hope you're well. Oopsie again. Changing strategy this week. I'm not qualifying. I think this could be one of those races where starting from the back can actually be useful. Depending, right? Like if you can navigate the chaos on your way up and just like try to stick as much as possible with slipstream, maybe. It's tough though. It's gonna be tough though. The Fanatec podium said, nice, lovely stuff, Sailor. You were enjoying it. All right, 5 minutes for the next race. So then, next race and the one after that, those are going to be our last 2 races for a stream. So hopefully the new qualifying time will help us. Oh, that was lovely. That was absolutely lovely. Nope. Turned it too early. Stuff. Yeah, I just need to stay away from the walls. That's the main thing. Oh, it's a wheel spin. Drewski, thank you for the 3 months of the memberhood as well. One of the best ever. Far away from it. Thank you for all your help. Appreciate you very much, sir. Guys, just love the chat for Drewski and the 3 months as a member of the channel. Really appreciate the support. Great stuff. No changes. Fair enough. Cool. Now we know. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I would have thought that I was going to lose stuff, but yeah. If we're good, we're good. How do you check DR? So you have a few websites. You have DG Edge, you have GTSH rank, you have GT Grid Stats from Skiddo. A few people actually fetch the data. Too much speed. So you can check it out. Right, the 0.3 might have to wait. We'll go with the 0.427. We know it's there, though. When's the next 24-hour? Should be September 19. The Brick Card 24. By the way, Sparks, I actually was meaning, if you're still there, Sparks, I actually was meaning to ask you about that because the Britcard 24 falls on the same weekend as round 4 of GTEC. The Bathurst, I think it's the 8 hours of Bathurst that round. I think they fall on the same weekend. So how are we gonna skip round 4? We'll have to, I suppose, if we're gonna do Britcard 24, aren't we? I am very close to Kazzer in that sector. Look at that. Lots of time gain right there. Now this lap is not going to count, but I'm still going to try to do as much as I can. Getting that line right is the toughest part. This is a flyer. What a lap. This was the .3. It always happens when I'm about to jump into the next race. I think that was the .3. Well, not really. Wow. What a run that was. What a run that was. Okay, we're back. We're back in the grid. P5. P5. Whew. Gretty, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Hope you're well. By the way, I forgot. I needed to let you guys on some news, actually. Now this time it cannot be me. Yeah, there we go. We're loaded in. I needed to let you guys on some news. So, unfortunately, from today onwards, and I need to update this on the banners and the stuff, but from today onwards, unfortunately, we are no longer in partnership or affiliation with YFood. They sort of spoke to me today about it, and they saw that they couldn't really find any sort of, like, there wasn't really too much sales volume happening over the last few months with the partnership. They liked the work that we did in terms of, like, obviously promoting the drinks, promoting the brand, etc. And they were really happy with the way how we actually did it. But yeah, they couldn't see any volume of sales. I think the cause behind that is, of course, as you guys may know, a lot of us are actually pulled in working with YFood, and I think the audience sort of overlaps a lot in between all of us. So one of us could have the benefit of the people that decide to purchase YFood packs and see the sales associated with that, and that takes away from the other creators, which it's just the nature of how it sometimes may happen. So yeah, they said that for now they'll have to stop the partnership, which is fine, absolutely fine. The discount code will still be available, they said, for the next 6 months. So you can still get 10% off if you do want to use the code that I have.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
But we will not collaborate actively at the moment with them. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys in on that, in case that you may see the changes popping up before I go on my holiday, and yeah, you can't really figure out what's going on. Will I still drink it? Well, I mean, they oh, hold on. Probably not the right time to actually try to explain in the middle of a braking zone, but They are sending me like a thank you batch of drinks over the next few weeks when I return. You probably won't see me drinking it actively in streams. If that's a question? But I mean, I do like drinks. I do enjoy the taste of the drinks. Honestly, I think they're really, really nice. Oh, well, thank you, brother. Appreciate you putting me against the wall. Right there. That was a little bit aggressive from you. Oh. He's gonna do it, right? Yeah, he did it. Yeah, you probably won't see me actively having the drinks in streams, which is okay. What just happened there? Hello? Hello? Whoa, Jesus. What's just going on? Okay, this is the downside of the race. This is the downside of the race. My car is absolutely hammered at the moment. Yeah, it's. I mean, it happens in this space, and I totally understand. Honestly, like, I mean, I replied to them. I said I perfectly understand. It's a business perspective. They need to get some benefit out of it, and if they're not seeing it, then yeah, it's totally fine. Absolutely accept it. But like, I like to think about it: when one door closes, another one opens, and I am actively working on finding potential partnerships and collaborations that I think you guys might see some benefit from, which are not really that seen or promoted in the niche and in the space. And I feel maybe I have the chance and the opportunity of putting my face out there, and if other brands are interested, then I can try to bring some benefit for you guys. Because at the end of the day, like, any collaboration, any partnership that I get to have has to turn into something beneficial for the audience. Like, I could never just see the benefits for myself. Like, I need to honor the support and the trust that you guys are putting in following the channel, following the content, and I just have to find a way of giving you guys something back for it, you know, whether that's in the form of a discount, whether that's in the form of a freebie, you know, things like that. I think that's sort of like the important side of the business that comes with it, which I will definitely do my research on. I'll try to see if other brands sort of align with the same thing. I'm not NDA'd up to the eyeballs. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not at that level, Darren, by no means. There is another brand that sort of reached out for some sim racing related offers or services, but I actually don't believe it's the right time and the right
Thank you.
and the right what you call it, it's the right time or the right opportunity at this time, and I need to communicate that to them actually probably tomorrow. Steven Sills, thank you for the 8 months as well in the channel as a part of the memberhood. Only have a sec, but like, punt it. Guys, just love in the chat for Steven and the 8 months as a member of the channel. Please don't hit the wall. And I get sponsored by Rainfall. I need a break from this heat and sun. If only I had control of that. Jeez, that'll be great. How's it going, Gabriel? Welcome in. We need to analyze what happened in this race because this race went completely down the drain very early. I got absolutely smashed by I don't even know who. And I want to see what happened there. But yeah, look, we're very far away from the pack. We'll see if we can still recover. Maybe if we get a little bit of good pace, we can get something going. The farmers would like it. Yeah, it was a purple Jaguar, yeah. I just don't know who was driving it. And then from there, it all just kicked off. Yeah, is it still pretty bad, J-Mac over there? Like, what's the... How is it... How are you guys getting updated on it? Like... Is there, like, intervention from, like... Maybe firefighters and stuff? Because I actually remember that. I think you once came into the chat. And I think you mentioned something about, like... There was, like, a fire really close to your house. But it was, like, a completely unrelated event. I think if I remember correctly... You mentioned something like that. Somebody mentioned rain, then I heard a huge clap of thunder outside my house. Well, it could be a very good coincidence. I'm actually gonna, back at home, we're gonna have a lot of thunder and rain, surely. Driest month in the UK since restaurants began. But yeah, it has been quite a dry summer here in the UK. Records, right? I couldn't decode it, sorry. Nice. That was a solid line. Thank you very much, Gambler. Appreciate you popping in. Have a good one. You like the sound, Michael. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't have any slipstream. Without slipstream in this race, you're cooked. Like, you can't do anything. No Tash, welcome in. Is it no Tash or not Ash? It could be interpreted both ways. Hope you're well, by the way. Good to see ya. Yeah, so it basically all started with Mikasa right in front in this race. I think it was close to putting us in the wall. And from there it all went kaput. Ah, no, too much. The first one. Gotcha. Mooks. Welcome in as well. Good to see you. I want to try to see if I can catch up with the guys in front. If they mess up, and I can just gain those positions, that'll be great. I actually need to check the forecast going back home. Although, we have this thing that, like, the forecast going back home never really tells you the real thing. It can tell you that it's going to rain, but it's actually super sunny, and vice versa. So I've learned to not trust...
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Is Mandy around? Did Mandy just make it in the chat? Oh no, it was Bobby B. She's trying to summon Mandy. But yeah, I've learned not to like trust the weather forecast back at home because it's super inconsistent. Oh, close. Thank you, Notash. Appreciate it. Sounds like me with Spa this weekend. I was actually expecting a little bit of rain. Oh, he has a 1 second penalty. That's gonna play in my favor. Something happened to Cowster, I think. Thank you very much, Red Rum. Appreciate ya. Thank you. Split 2 had bit rain. Oh, really? Yeah, we didn't have any in Split 1. It never actually even like threatened to fall. It was dry the whole way. What car am I running, Mike Powers? The Audi. I know. Tap the wall. Split 2 was really wet and windy at the start. I was wishing for a little bit of rain, just to neutralize things across the race a bit. But it never happened. Lieutenant Dan, welcome in. It's been a while. Hope you're well, sir. Good to see ya. Yeah, it's really tough to get like low times, like below 2 minutes, without the without slipstream. Right. Racing rule number 215. Rain only comes when you don't want it. Indeed. Indeed, Pascal. There's no truer truth than that truth. Nice. Nice. You've been in Italy for a bit. Oh, lovely stuff. What part of Italy did you go to? You never feel so hot like in Panama the 10 minutes before a big rain. It happens. It happens. I know exactly what you mean. It's like a full-on like hot wave that you get, and then all of a sudden, pouring rain. Yeah, I usually don't like to defend this one too much. Okay. Hit the wall. Oh, yellow flag. No, no, no. Oh. I thought he was going to own Ghost. Dirty Air got me. And that's a penalty. I genuinely thought he was gonna own Ghost. It scared me. Oh, another one. Okay. Things really went kaput up here, huh? Welcome in, Mr. Harper. Good to see ya. Right, P9 it looks like. Whew. Yeah, that was a rough race. I do want to see what happened though. I do want to see what happened in the first few laps. So we're gonna check the replay. Baglioni ended up winning it. Wow. Interesting. It's speaking of heat, it's actually quite hot. Not gonna lie. Since it is summer break now, what's my biggest surprise of F1 this year so far? Both Alpines, like Colapinto and Gasly, but mainly Colapinto. Yeah, I think that's a good surprise. I think. Another good surprise is Alonso finally getting into Q2 in the last race. Yeah, I think apart from that, there's really not been too many other surprises. Lindblad is actually having a good performance, I would say. But yeah, these people went absolutely nuts. So I think it was Baglioni actually the one that absolutely punted us into oblivion in that race, because he was the only purple Jag that we got. So I want to check the replay of that before we jump into our last race. With Alonso is a proper miracle indeed. When I saw that, I was like, "There's no chance. There's no way." Hamilton Lewis's rebound is also really good. A lot of people call it the Kim K effect, apparently, which I don't like to call it that, but hey, right. Let's see. So it all started. Where are we? It all started around here, where this guy, not in this corner, but in the one coming up, so right there, I'm trying to lift because obviously there's like a huge pile of cars right in front. So I'm taking this corner slowly. He absolutely went in, taps me out, puts me into the wall. I know he probably didn't mean it, but that already put a little bit of a dent in what then comes afterwards. Grove Street absolutely sent it on the outside, which fair enough. He actually gave me enough room. I gave him enough room. It was still there. I think right here, this guy got way too close to us, so that didn't help, because then that puts me in the wall back again. And Grove Street actually bounced off of that as well. And then Baglioni completely outbrakes himself. No, okay, no. My bad. I did not say that he outbroke himself. He actually got hit from behind by this guy. Oh no, he got hit by behind by this guy. And that initiated a full chain that ended with me out there. And then this guy, and then it's 3 wide, and this guy was an absolute menace. He did not even give room to the 3 of us being 3 wide. Puts me in the wall back again. It's full chaos. Full chaos. So that pretty much already put me back. Nikki with the eye roll.
Just an incident on the race.
Because she knows what I mean about the Kim K effect. Adger's having a reasonable season so far. Yeah, pretty decent, I would say. I'm pretty surprised with the Alpines. Russell is in a stinker. Yeah, George is in a stinker. So then we just came. The last thing that we could probably check is the final lap, because some stuff happened in that final lap. Back from here. And I think this is the guy to pay attention to. Let's see. I want to scout this. Side by side here. I think this is the guy to pay attention to. Because I think he was being a menace. Look at the state of his car, actually. Okay, so fair enough. Okay, so it wasn't him. It just like initiated another. Look at this destruction. Let's see it from the angle of Krieger. So he gets pushed. That German was a little pushy as well. And then I think the Russian, this guy, yeah, he didn't give room. He squeezed the Spaniard into the wall. That made a full chain of... To be fair, actually, the Russian got it on himself for not giving enough space. And then what happens afterwards? Kim K effect too saucy for YouTube, I'm assuming. So then the Spaniard got a little crazy with the reactive move. Didn't give enough room right there. Gets pushed out. Yeah, no, I mean, that was on. I think that was kind of this guy, but also the other guy didn't leave enough room. It was just a full-on mess. That race, absolute mess. But yeah, it's what can happen in this race. That's the only bad thing because of the tightness and the narrow streets, the narrow racing lines that you can get with other cars around you. Makes it very, very complicated to go side by side, but it's the nature of the beast. Nature of the beast. Absolute chaos indeed, Mr. Harper. So, last race of the evening. Jumping to the last race of the evening for today. Last race before we wrap up until September. So let's see if we can finish on a high note tonight. Finishing on a high note. That would be good if we could do that. Hopefully I don't jinx it by saying that, but let's see. Let's see what we can do. So if you had to rate this race out of 10, what would you put it? What rating would you put to this race, guys? I'm curious to know. I think for me, I would probably go with a 6.5 out of 10. I think it's not a bad race. It's not the worst that we've had, but it clearly is far away from the best. The lack of strategy definitely doesn't help. I definitely need to change the stinger. I need to remember. If you race with the right people, it can be good. If you race with the wrong people, it can be absolute carnage. So, yeah. I think 6.5 is a fair score. Because it's saying have a good race. Have a good race to you too, my friend. Let me actually say it back to him, to be fair. Gotta be cordial. 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10 in the whole lobby ties to be clean. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if you have a clean lobby, then it can be good. If you have I think for lower ranks, it's just gonna be too chaotic. Thank you, Hog. Appreciate you, brother. I'll still be there in your streams. Thank you, Bobby B, as well. I'll miss it too. I'll definitely miss it too. It'll feel weird not streaming for almost a full month. But yeah, I think it's definitely a much needed return back home, much needed time off after long months of work and getting things in place and getting to the point where we actually are. So I'm definitely gonna miss it for all the weeks coming ahead, but it'll be worth it, and it's hopefully gonna get me very recharged to come back when we're back from the holidays. So last race of the month.
Lights out and away we go.
Okay, maybe not of the month because I might still race from now every now and then before I leave, but last race in a stream of the month. Yeah, Andy, actually that's another good thing that I haven't told you. I think I mentioned, did I mention that Nikki has her own little Etsy shop that she just recently started. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Sorry. So her Etsy shop actually had her first few sales last week. She got her first few sales. She got quite a large sale already from the States last week. Then she got a few other. God, that was absolutely terrible. I'm in danger. I'm in trouble. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in the wall. I was actually. Oh God. I'm losing my composure. I think my mind is already in vacation mode. There is, well, you can search it on Etsy. I think if you search it, it's called the Magnolia Planner 1. The Magnolia Planner 1. She's selling stickers, like planner stickers for like busy moms, teachers, things like that. So there's a bunch of different like sticker sheets that people can buy to put like in their planners, to put in their notes, to put in their whiteboards. So yeah, she got, I think she already has 4 orders in total since last week. So yeah, it's been kicking off for her, and she's really excited. She's really happy. I'm happy for her too. It's something that she actually wanted to start last year. We kind of had to stop it because things weren't really like easy to put together, but then she brought it back about a month and a half ago, and yeah, it's taken off now for her. So really exciting stuff. But yeah, she sells seashells by the seashore. That's a good tongue twister. All right, let me focus right here, just to not make a hash again and get people into chaos. Oh, that was close. There we go. We're still close to the lead pack, so should be fine. But that Jag does have a lot of power. I actually do want to try the Jag in this track. Must be cool. I'm surprised that Kowser isn't using the Jag. I know his favorite car. That's what they use for speech training. She sells seashells by the seashore. I think I did it right? Also, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's another good one. I overshot it. That was bad. Alright, so now this puts me into a little bit of danger. Either danger or a very lonely spot in the race. Unless something else happens in front of me. No! Hitting too many walls. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. Got it.
Thank you.
Maurice King, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Maurice King into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Sorry if you spot that the camera sometimes goes dark. It's just the auto lighting detector of the camera that sometimes goes wonky. Do need to fix that, actually. Need to set it up probably as a fixed exposure or manual. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, whoa. Okay, that one got me. That one got me.
Thank you.
And Leandro Gonsalves, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing to. Another legend joins us, guys. Please welcome Leandro into the stream of the community. Funny enough, Leandro is the name, well, the second name or the middle name of my eldest brother. Make sure to say hello on your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Thank God we have trucks in America. Little sketchy. What is it with GT7 chats and always talking about food? Because food is the best thing in the world, Michael. It's the best thing in the world. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Appreciate it. Oh, who's that? That's Krieger. Why is it going so slow? Please don't talk food. I'm trying to diet.
Thank you.
It's a bad time to diet, my friend. Wait, Stickle. Welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing too, my friend. Another legend joins us, guys. Please welcome Wade into the stream in the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. We're catching Krieger. The big fat that's actually running quite nicely. Casey, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Let's see if we can catch Krieger in this little run right here and get into the slip. See if we can fight for a top 5. Are we getting any closer?
Nothing beats
There
a
he
Jet2
is.
holiday.
Mandy's joining us in the chat. Good to see you, Mandy. Hope you're well. Found the Gold World Champion Edition Lando Norris Monster Energy today. Oh, nice. Does it taste good? I haven't had Monster in ages. Like, literally in ages. I used to drink them a lot when I was younger. But then I stopped.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both.
Casey, thank you for the
I
5
want
gifted
people to be
memberships as
afraid of how much they
well.
love me.
Guys, share some love in the chat for Casey and the 5 gifted new 5 members into the memberhood. That makes it 27 new members today. Really appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the support very much. Mango Loco. I used to like the well, it's not really Monster, but I used to like the Fruit Punch Rockstar back then. It was one of my favorites. Like I just enjoyed it.
Oh no, it's bad. It's
really
real
bad.
It's like
eating a hot circle of garbage. I love that line.
Would I rather
Richard
be
Gordon,
feared
thank
or
you as well
loved?
for the 5 gifted to you,
Easy,
legend.
both.
Guys, just love in
I
the
want
chat
people
for
to be afraid
Richard
of how much they love me.
and the other 5 gifted memberships as well. Appreciate the support, sir. Thank you very much. Also, Richard, the blue suits you in Rory's chat as well. Congrats on your promotion as a mod squad member in Rory's chat as well. Incredible stuff. Your support is absolutely instrumental to all of us. So we really appreciate that. Have I tried the Nitro Monster? No, I haven't had a Monster in ages. Probably for the last, like, 5 years. Maybe more. Actually, more, yeah. Way more. Way more. I just used to, like, drink so many of them, and then I realized that I just needed to stop. Because it was really, like, just starting to get me a little crazy. Nope. More members means more fun. You said it yourself. And I agree with you. I think with 32 new members today, we are now at 685 members. A lot of them are gifted memberships, of course, but just that number in itself is ridiculous. 685 members. It's just surreal. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Incredible. That's close to 10% of our full subscriber pool. If you think about it, that's a lot of people. Let's see if we can actually fight for that top 5 right here. It's good. I'm gonna try to keep my distance. I don't want to be like super close. Ah, Richard Gordon II is also in. Appreciate it, Richard. How far away are we from 200 likes? It will be great to actually finish the stream with 200 likes to get the goal of the night. So if we happen to have any more likes out there before the race ends, guys, it would be absolutely awesome. See a little confetti popping up before we go on a break. How's it going, broski? Welcome in. Thank you very much, Gilkiff. Appreciate ya. Thank you for the support as always. I might go for it here. Does YouTube skim off my earnings? Yeah, I mean, you have to pay the fees of what you make. I think they take 30% of your revenue. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both.
Broski, thank you very much for the gift and membership as well.
How much they love me.
Guys, just love in the chat for Broski and the gift and membership. Whoa. Excuse me, guys. Just had a tickle in the throttle, as I usually say. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. I will definitely not forget you guys. It's impossible to forget you. Because I'll still keep popping around into chats and stuff to see what you guys are up to and what the rest of the streamers are up to. Yeah, I appreciate it, Michael. All right, final lap. Going purely defensive. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a bit, but I mean, you still see a good lot of it, to be fair. So I don't really mind it too much. Broski, welcome to the memberhood as well. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate the support, sir. No! No! Ah. Damn it. I thought I had it in the bag. Ah, sorry for that. Ah, damn it. How, like, it just spun out of nowhere. It just spun out of nowhere. It could have been a top 5. Yeah, the car just decided to spin. That's unfortunate. Woo. Last corner of the month, I know. What a corner, right? Ah. So unlucky. So unlucky. It's okay, though. It's okay. Fair enough. That was a good race, though. That was a good race. Look at Counselor. Counselor finishes in the podium and still loses DR. That's how you know you're an alien. That's literally how you know you're an alien. Exactly, Sailor. I mean, Krieger just said he did exactly the same. Ah. That's good. That was some good racing. That was some good racing tonight. I don't mind this race, you know. Like, if you're racing with good people, if you're racing with good drivers that are trying to keep it clean, you can have some fun in here. You can play very strategically. You can invent some creative ways to get a win or defend positions and stuff like that. So yeah.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you. Right. Guys, that's it. Oh, let me get back into lighting. Go back into lighting. Why is it so dark? It always does that thing. Guys, that's it. I am off. I am absolutely off for the rest of the month. And yeah, we will be shutting down shop for a little bit until September when we come back after a long deserved and well-awaited break. How does someone get an S tier DR? You have to be the World Tour Series, Shalom. So Calcer has qualified to GTWS. Once you qualify to GTWS, they put you an S DR to recognize that you are part of the GTWS, essentially. But yeah, that's it, guys. So I will be... Kurt, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. And thank you as well, guys, for the 200 likes right before we wrap up. Right on the money, right before we go. So really appreciate the support and the presence. So yeah, I will be off for the next few weeks. I will return back on the first week of September if everything goes well. I'm still packing up a little bit of content to leave in the channel so that you guys don't miss out on anything or don't have a completely empty or blank slate of weeks coming ahead. Still a little bit to wrap around in there, but hopefully I can finish it in time before I go, and you guys get to have a little bit of content, shorts, a few videos here and there, so you guys can still watch a little bit. And I'll still be popping around when I can in some chats of other streamers, as you know, and I'll say hello and just update you on everything, how it goes. I'll be active a little bit in the Discord as well, showing you some pictures of what we do when we're back home and things like that, so you guys see a little bit of my home country and you guys get a little taste of what we do out there, where I come from. And yeah, just to show a little bit of my hometown, which I reckon that some of you guys might be interested in looking at. But yeah, that is me until September. That is me until the next month. So I do genuinely appreciate every single one of you guys for, one, showing up tonight to show the little last bit of self-support before we go. Two, for every single minute, second that you have dedicated to supporting the channel, whether that's watching a video, a short, a live stream, chatting, becoming members, gifting a membership, sending a super chat, sending a gift, however it is. Really appreciate it very much throughout all this time. And yeah, it's been a journey, and I think this is the first long break that I'm taking from the channel, which is also an experience in itself. Kurt, thank you very much for becoming a member. Back again. Welcome back to the memberhood, my friend. The silver K awaits you right there where you left it off. Appreciate it very much, sir. Guys, share some love in the chat for Kurt Borchers, absolute legend that he is, becoming part of the memberhood one more time. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good to have a little bit of a disconnect. Lieutenant Dan, thank you as well for the 10 pounds. Scott, have a fantastic break. Kizzy and Nikki, buy some flowers for your mom from chat, and see you soon. Appreciate it very much, sir, and I certainly will do. Guys, just love as well in the chat for Lieutenant Dan and the 10 pounds. And yeah, the fact that the chance that I have of going back to visit my family, and the chance that I have to accomplish one of my mom's dreams in a few weeks' time, is all thanks to you guys. Like, it genuinely is. The support that you've shown ever since the channel started, and the support that you've shown especially after December from last year all the way across to this point, has allowed me to organize all of this that I'm doing between Nikki and I, to go visit my family back, to go hang out with my friends once again, to show Nikki a little bit of my hometown, to show you guys a little bit of my hometown, and to get my mom to fulfill her long-awaited dream destination in Switzerland in a few weeks' time. So I will be certainly sharing some pictures of how that goes. I'll certainly be updating you guys on how that goes. And I have all of it to thank to every single one of you for allowing me, and with your help and support, the opportunity to be able to do that. So we're only going to come back stronger after that break. We're only going to come more determined to try to get the best content and the best channel possible out there for you guys, and to keep growing, to keep walking down that journey. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. So before I keep babbling and waffling a lot more, because you know that I like to talk a lot, thank you to every single one of you for everything that you've done so far. I am truly, truly appreciative of that. I'm very, very grateful for what you allow me to do. And you guys are the absolute best community that can exist and anyone can wish for. Exclamation mark Discord, broski, for the Discord if you want to get involved in there for sure. Kizzi will start playing Skyrim. That's how you get the best channel. I would probably be so bad at Skyrim, to be fair. Thank you, Kingsman, as well. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I will wrap up right here. I'll go back to tidying up a little bit of work, and over the next few days I'll start packing up. I'll start arranging everything before I fly over, and yeah, thank you very much to everyone that subscribed today. 7,560 subs to end the day. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone that became a member, to everyone that gifted memberships. 35 members today. Absolutely incredible number as well. Thank you to everyone that donated a super chat, a gift, however it was that you showed support. Thank you to everyone that engaged in the chat, that dropped a like, every single bit of support that you guys showed. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves while I'm off. Take care of your loved ones while I'm off. Remember that the world's a crazy place right now, so always remember to stay true, kind, genuine, authentic, and keep being the absolute legends that every single one of you are. I will miss you a lot, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you back again when I return next month. And yeah, just keep being the same legends that you guys are. So you will be sorely missed, and hopefully when I come back, we can continue this amazing journey. Take care, much love, and I'll see you guys in September. Have a good night and goodbye. Bye-bye.